Alright folks, and welcome to the channel. And today we're going to have a look at the AmpCraft 1992 from Kazrog. So let's check this out. This is the Kazrog AmpCraft 1992. Now, it's as you can see, it's based off of 5150, but it's not based off the modern 5150s. It's actually based off an original PV 5150. So we're going back old school-ish. Some people are a bit old school. We're going back to that original tones from the original 5150. So these are the settings I've got it on. We'll have a little bit of a chug and then we'll have a walk through the amp itself. So yeah, as you can hear, it sounds like a 51. Definitely sounds like a 5150. So at the minute, I've got it on the lead channel. Got the gain round about 3.5. I've got the lows at about 7, mids down to about 3, and the high end around about 6 and a bit. And I've got the presence on about 7. But just like the original 5150, it is actually a 3-channel amp. So that's the lead, and this is the clean. And there is some pedals in front. We'll have a look at those in a minute. So this is the clean without any pedals on, and it is a little bit quiet. So I'll just and there's also a crunch channel on this. And brightness switch. Like I said, there's some pedals in there as well. it's not exactly a high gain crunch, it's just a crunch. And pedals we've got in there, we've got your typical sort of tube screamer. You've got they've got what they've called the 66. Rather looks of this is based off the 1433, and you've got the drive grangle. We're looking at that. That's based on the Precision Drive. You've also got Stockholm, which is based off the HM2 to give you that gnarly early 90s sort of Swedish tone. Hence Stockholm. Let's bang it across back onto the high gain channel. So this is with the 66 pedal. Now, like with the Guptec grinder, the Devil V edition, I've found when I've been messing about with this that like with that, when you've got it on the 33 mode, that you do have to just take down the highs a little bit and bring a bit more low end back in. And then you've just got this drive. Now, this hasn't got a noise gate built in like the Precision Drive has, but in the AmpSim itself, you do get this noise gate. So we'll bang it back onto the 808 Scoop Screamer. So on the amp itself, like I say, you've got clean. Well, you've got rhythm and a lead channel, which has got a clean and a crunch lead channel. It's a shared EQ, and then these are post gain, which are more like volume controls, and then resonance and your presence. And you've got an absolute ton of IRs, and you can blend two different IRs, and you can also bang third-party IRs in. And I've had a mess about with some of them. Yeah, work fantastic. On this one, I've got the RC oversized 4x12 57 on the cap, and then a 121 on the edge. And I've just got it more towards the cap end, and then there's a few different presets in there. I think you can save your own as well, and then there's an A and a B. So if you've got a setting that you've dialed in and you're not sure about, you can A and B them. Yeah, these you save your current preset, and there's your settings. So you've got oversampling there, so you've got one while you're playing, while you're actually recording and playing, and then one, the offline is for playback, and then that's a pass for the IRs. I'll just leave it as normal because you can change that within here for loading third-party IRs, and you can put bits of delay and dynamics in there, but I've just got a high and a low pass filter and just a basic one. Do a bit more. So there you go, you've heard some examples of the AmpCraft 1992. Let's see what it sounds like in the mix. That was the AmpCraft 1992 from Kazrog. What do I think about this thing? Does it get the Finger of Doom, or does it get the Wizard Seal of Approval? Yeah, it gets the Wizard Seal of Approval. Anybody that knows me knows that I like that old school 5150 sound. I'm absolutely loving this. Pretty simple to use, so anybody that's new to amp seems to quite easily grab hold of this and get a decent tone straight away. I think the IRs are pretty good that's built in, but like I say, you can use any third-party IRs in there. Go away. Speckle of fluff there. Yeah, like I say, you can put any third-party IRs in there. I've used a few. I've used a couple of the ones from Bobby Torres. I think I've used the Young's Bogren ones, a few others, Seacow, some of the Seacow ones, and they all sound pretty damn good with this. And you've just got that basic noise gate in the front, and then you've got a choice of 4 different pedals. So you've got 3 sort of overdrive, well, you've got 2 overdrive style pedals with that precision drive and that 808. You've got the 66, which is based on the 1433. And then you've got the Stockholm, which is based on the HM2. I love that HM2 pedal. There, I grew up on that late 80s, early 90s Swedish death metal seed. And the amp itself has got a pretty simple layout, so yeah, overall, it's got a big thumbs up from me. Would I change much? No, not really. I don't find it a little bit quiet, but apart from that, that's the only thing. Overall, like I say, big thumbs up from me, and I'll leave a link down in the description to where you can get this from. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you want to grab yourself some Evil Wizard merch, there's a link to the merch store down in the description. But that's all from me.
I will catch you on the next one.
Right folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. You can follow me on social media and you can get my music online, and if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.